Hello everyone, this is Abril from HZad Education, and today's video is going to be about Spanish vocabulary, okay? So it is very good that you improve your vocabulary in any circumstance you are, because the more vocabulary you know, the more you are going to have tools to create your speech. So, to begin with, I decided to divide this video into semantic fields. The first one is going to be about school, and the second one is going to be about the office. So school-related words and office-related words, okay? So the first one, we're going to check school, okay? So the main word, how do we say school? How do we say school in Spanish? It's not that difficult, and it's close to English. We say escuela. I'm going to school. Voy a la escuela, okay? Perfect. Next one, when you're at school, you need something to write, right? When the things kids use at school to write, they are called pencils, right? Pencils. So how do we say pencil? We say lápiz, lápiz. I write with my pencil, escribo con mi lápiz, lápiz. Okay? So let's say you were very happy writing with your lápiz, and then you made a mistake. So luckily we can correct these mistakes, but we need something, right? Something to erase. We use an eraser. But in Spanish, how do we call it? We call it goma. Goma. As simple as that, or you can say goma de borrar. La goma de borrar, by the way. El lápiz. La escuela. It's important because nouns in Spanish have gender. Okay? So, again, la escuela, el lápiz, la goma. You know, masculine is el, feminine is la. Okay? So, next thing, you need something to sharpen your pencil, right? And we literally call it pencil sharpener. But in Spanish, we say it just as in a word. El sacapuntas. It's a compound word. Saca, like create. Punta, a pointy side, but it's a compound word. Sacapuntas is together. El sacapuntas is masculine, okay? El sacapuntas. And, of course, if you are going to write this all, you're gonna have to be like, I don't know, in some flat space where you can rest your paper and your hand or whatever, and that is called desk, right? Kids have desks at school. And in Spanish, we say that escritorio or pupitre is more common. Escritorio might be for teachers. They sit on their desk, se sientan en su escritorio. Well, not on their desk, but on the chair, but you know what I mean. But kids have pupitre. El pupitre. Like pupil, but not related at all. El pupitre. Okay? Perfect. So now you're done with school. Finally, you hear the bell ring, and it's time to go home. And you put all your things where? In your backpack, right? So how do we say backpack? Or backpack, we say mochila. Mochila. La mochila. Okay? Okay. But then, let's say that the bell was not for to announce the day was over. It was to go to have lunch. And you go to the cafeteria, right? Cafeteria. And in Spanish, we say la cafeteria. Yay, it's exactly the same. La cafeteria, de cafeteria, okay? We can also say el comedor. Both can work, but maybe I would use la cafeteria in school, okay? So you are there, and then you decided to go to the patio to play a little bit, and of course, in schools we have balls, like basketballs, like footballs, like volleyballs, but right now we're just gonna say ball, like the general for that, and ball in Spanish is pelota, la pelota, or el balón. These are different. The material is different. El balón tends to be more, I don't know, thick, like the material of a football. And la pelota is like plastic and full of air, but very thin plastic, like rubbery and very light. So yeah, like something kids would used to play. So you come back and you see that your teacher is there at the room waiting for you, at the classroom waiting for you. And you say hi to your teacher. But how do we say teacher in Spanish? We say maestra or maestro, masculine, feminine. Or we can also say profesora or profesor, okay? You know the masculine and feminine. And she wrote something on the blackboard. And how do we say blackboard? This is the last one. Blackboard is called pizarrón. El pizarrón, masculine, okay? So we have another semantic field that I told you that is going to be the office, like the TV show. But how do we say the office? In Spanish we say la oficina, okay? La oficina. And also the TV show is translated, like the Spanish title is La Oficina, okay? Same as in the school, you need something to write in the office. You don't usually use a pencil, you use a pen, right? And pen, Spanish is la pluma. La pluma, okay? I'm gonna write with my pen. Voy a escribir con la pluma or mi pluma. Oh, and then let's say you're very tired and that this is a must in every office. Coffee, right? Coffee, we need coffee. And coffee, how do we say coffee? This is easy. It's café, okay? Café. Perfect. El café, no la café. El café, okay? So yeah, you have this ton of paper sheets that are together, but you need them to be together so they won't get lost. You need a stapler, right? You use a stapler. Very important in the office. What word would you use? Engrapadora. La engrapadora, okay? And staples, grapas. Perfect. Let's say you're working happily and then you're very scared because you see your manager come through the door. How do we call the manager? La gerente or el gerente. Gerente. Gerente can work for both. You just need to change the article at the beginning, la or el, depending if it's a man or a woman. Let's check the other one. Okay, yeah, something very important we use. Nowadays, we do everything with our computer, with our PC, right? Or with our laptop. In any case, we can call them computadora. La computadora, or we can also take the English word for that and we say the laptop. La laptop. We use that, so it's easy, but only if it's a laptop. If it's a PC or a desktop computer, you say la computadora, okay? And you need something to write on your computer, right? And we call it keyboard, a keyboard. In Spanish, el teclado, okay? I use my keyboard to write. Uso mi teclado para escribir. La computadora has un teclado. The computer has a keyboard. La computadora tiene un teclado. Okay? And last one for today. It's something about your personal appearance. Like this one. When you go to the office, you want to be formal, elegant. And you wear a coat. In Spanish, we say el saco. Okay? El saco. Don't forget, it's masculine this time. Okay? So, thank you so much for watching.